Good day, everyone. We will describe today how to find the volume of sphere. Before we study the volume of cylinder and the volume of cone, and today we will study the volume of sphere. By very simple way, I need you to remember it first. Volume of sphere equal V sphere equals 4 over 3 by R3. 4 over 3 by R3. So we don't need any height, we don't need anything. Just we need the radius. If you found the radius, you can get it. Because pi can be represented by 3.14 or 22 over 7, whatever, or leave it as it is in the terms of pi. No problem for us. Pi is constant. So we don't know pi is not variable. The variable here is r, so we need to know r only. If you know the radius, you can find the volume. This is by very simple way. From where we get this rule, okay? To know from where we get this rule, you have to see what we will do now. Actually, we can consider the sphere as two cone. Two cone. And the volume of cone is, we studied in the last lesson, 1 over 3 by r to the power 2h. Yes? This is V cone. Okay. And as I told you, sphere considered as two cone. So we will multiply it by 2 to get the volume of sphere. After you multiply it by 2, you will find it 4 over 3 by R3. So in a simple way, you can say 4 over 3 by R3. Let's solve one together. What is the volume of a ball? Ball here refer to sphere. Of diameter 6 centimeter. Actually, the rule in the terms of r, so r equal diameter divided 2, which is equal 6 divided 2 equal 3. So r equals 3. So it equal 4 over 3 by 3 to the power 3, which is equal to 27. And instead of by, we will put 4 over 3 and by 3.14. Multiply together and find the last answer, which is 113 approximately. Okay? This is by simple way. It's very easy. Just remember the rule and you can solve it by easy way. But it's not always will give you direct question. Sometimes we'll give you the surface area of the ball and ask you for the volume. As I told you before, in the volume of sphere, we only need r. If you have r, you can find the volume. So our problem in r. If I have r, I can find the volume of sphere. Okay. But here, in our problem here, he didn't give me r. He gave me the surface area of the sphere, which is equal 1519.76, and ask you for the volume. So that means what? I need to get the radius from here. How? Write the rule of surface area. Surface area equal 4 by r to the power 2. We already studied before. Okay. Instead of surface area, I will put the number he gave me. Then 4 multiply by, send it to the next side by divided. So it will be divided by 4 multiply 3.14. So the conclusion is r to the power 2 equal 121. Take square root to both sides. It will give you r equal 11. Now I get r. Can you get the volume? Yes, I can find the volume. It's by easy way, substitution by r. In the volume, you will find it. 4 over 3 by r to the power 3. R here, instead of r, I will put 11. Okay, and instead of by, I will put 3.14. It will equal 5,572.45 centimeter cubic. Okay, that's it. So this is how to find the volume from surface area. Else, we can find composite figure. Composite figure, yes, it consists of two figures. As you see here, we want to find the corn silo. Corn silo is this shape. It consists of cylinder and half sphere. Half sphere here we call it hemisphere. Hemisphere, sorry. Sphere. Hemisphere is half sphere. So find the volume of hemisphere, find the volume of cylinder, add them together, you'll find it. What is the volume of hemisphere? Hemisphere here is the same as volume of sphere but multiplied by half because it's half. So it's 4 over 3 by 2 to the power 3 multiplied by half. Okay? Substitution by substitution. What's R here? He gave me in the problem. I know that R equal. He said to me that the diameter equal 4. So D equal 4. So R equal D divided 2, which is equal 4 over 2 equal 2. So R equal 2. Instead of R, I'll put 2. And instead of pi, I'll put 3.14. By substitution, you will find it 16 over 3 pi. Here in the book, he didn't write substitute by pi 3.14. It's okay. He will leave it to the end. So you can write it in the terms of pi, no problem. In the other side, I need to calculate the volume of cylinder. We know before, from the volume of cylinder, we know that it's equal by R power 2h by R square h. So instead of R, put 2, we already calculated. Multiply, you will find the last number is 40 pi. Adding the both volume of hemisphere and the cylinder, it will give you at the end 16 over 3 pi plus 14 pi. By substitution, R equals 3.14, so it will be equal 142.3. This is how to find composite figure. Let's try to solve one by ourselves. This shape consists of what? It's, as we see here, it's a cone and half sphere. So volume equal total volume V equal volume of cone plus volume of hemisphere. Volume of cone equal 1 over 3 by R bar 2h plus volume of hemisphere half multiply 4 over 3 by R3. What is the variable here? I need to find R, H, here R. So R equal from the situation here, R equal 2. Okay? And H for the cone equal 6. Instead of R, I'll put 3. Instead of 6, H, I'll put 6. So by substitution, it will equal 1 over 3 multiply 3.14 multiply 2 to the power 2 multiply 6 plus half multiply 4 over 3 multiply 3.14 multiply 2 to the power 3. That's it. We already finished. Add them together by using calculator, you find the answer. Okay? Again, another question, which is will be by another way. Question number 14. A solid in the figure of cone has a cone and hemisphere hollowed out of it. We want to cut out from this cylinder hemisphere and cone. And then find the remaining bars, the volume of remaining bars. I think the remaining part here will be this part. This one plus this one. How to calculate this? So I need the volume of this shaded part. It's very hard to calculate it separated. So I can do something else. I can get the volume V remaining, volume of the remaining, equal volume of cylinder, and then cut out from it volume of hemisphere plus volume of cone. That's it. Okay. Put the rules. V cylinder equal by R bar 2H minus V of hemisphere equal half multiply 4 over 3. Okay, 4 over 3 by R3 plus V cone 1 over 3 by R bar 2H. What do I want now? I want the following. First, I need the radius. Second, I need H1 for the cylinder and H2 for the cone. H for the cylinder is 23 here. So H cylinder equal 23. What about the height of the cone? This part. I think the radius is 6, so we can consider this part is 6 too. So H2, which is H of the cone, equal 23 minus 6. So it equals 17. So H2 equals 17. So H1 equal 23. H2 equals 17. R equal 6. By substitution, you'll find the following. That by R here is 6 to the power 2. H1 is multiply 23 minus 1 over 2 multiply 4 over 3 by multiply R to the power 2, 3, which is 6 to the power 3 plus 1 over 3 by 6 to the power 2. H2 here equal 17. Calculate it and you will find the answer at the end about approximately 1,500. This is how to calculate the remaining bar. Okay, I hope you enjoy. Study well. See you. Bye.